Greetings, fellow creators, and welcome to my playground, my imagination. Here is where thoughts and ideas are born, the seeds that spark creation. I love to wonder and ponder ideas very deeply, and I have some thoughts that I would like to share with you. This is simply an experiment in expanding the imagination, a deep dive into the mysteries of creation, so that perhaps it may spark some ideas of your own to discover the infinite flow of inspiration that can be accessed when we break through the boundaries of our thoughts and free our mind. Energy is a vibration. Vibrations affect matter by arranging it into patterns. The patterns that are formed are relative to the frequencies of those vibrations. Using a technique known as cymatics, the effect of vibrations on matter can be directly observed. The lower frequencies create simple, basic patterns. As the frequencies are raised higher, the patterns that are formed become more complex and far more intricate. When the energies are in harmony, the patterns they create are clearly defined and beautifully structured. But when the energies are dissonant, they create distorted and chaotic arrangements, fragmented and unstructured. Every energy, vibration, and frequency has an effect on their environment within the range of their field of influence. This creates energetic ecosystems that shape the forms and the patterns of existence. Even the complexity of creation is first based in simplicity. Simple geometric forms appear all over the universe as the basis of natural structures. All of the same elements are scattered throughout the cosmos. The complex elements were created from the components of the simplest elements. Even more complex elements will still yet be born, as they are fused by the massive temperatures and pressures of supernovae. Fractals are complex structures that are formed by applying simple mathematical rules. The Mandelbrot set is one of the most well-known fractal constructions where the mathematical concepts of order and chaos converge, where any part of the larger set is replicated in any part of the smaller set, infinitely. The wave range of the visible spectrum That which we can see with the naked eye is only a very small fraction of the waves that could be seen if we could expand the range of our natural sight. What colors would we see then? What about other dimensions? Layered over each other, like radio waves, accessible if you can tune in to receive the correct frequency. Interesting thought. I love to think about all of these great mysteries. It puts me in a state of awe and wonder, and sparks my curiosity, connecting the dots, seeing things from new perspectives. It inspires me to learn and discover more, and gets me in a mood to be creative. The nature of a hologram is such that, when it is shattered into pieces, each individual piece still displays the entire image that was seen in the original when it was whole. An empty void cannot be filled, as it allows for infinite expansion. The allowance of space between matter allows matter to be in motion. Motion allows us to be able to measure and to experience time. When we think thoughts, they have an energy. The most complex of natural structures in the known universe is the brain. When we zoom in to a microscopic scale, we can see the vast neural network of the brain. Neurons all connected and firing as they communicate with each other. Comparatively, although on a scale that is astronomically different, when we zoom out and look at the map of the entirety of our observable universe, we discover a beautiful mystery. The pattern that appears looks just like the neural network of the brain. We gain an awareness of self as we experience our existence from the central point of our unique perspective, the lens of our consciousness. We expand the range of our views and our minds as we interact with other conscious beings and learn about their own unique perspectives. As a conscious being with free will, I am grateful to be connected to this grand network of universal consciousness. It sparks my imagination and ignites my soul when I interact with the universe as a conscious being. A living universe. The original consciousness from which all others originate, and to which all other conscious beings are connected. A creation that first created itself in its imagination with the energetic spark of a single thought. A declaration of self-awareness. I am. Even as our curiosity, in the pursuit of knowledge, leads us to discover more about all that is, and our existence in it, there will always be more questions to keep us chasing after those answers as the universe continues to expand and to evolve. Stay inspired on your pursuits into the great unknown, and remember, the imagination is limitless.